Mini 0-2 on a 5-game road swing. A couple MVP candidates in KG and Kobe, but how about the Big Daddy, the former MVP, going baseline? And Lakers are up 5 when Shaq, well, it's deja vu all over again. Shaq going defensive now. KG drives. Wally gets the rebound, and Shaq reminds him it's his world. Wally just 8 points, and then the big ticket meets the Big Daddy. 1 of 5 rejection letters sent out by O'Neal. There's another, and this leads to the break, and Kobe doesn't get it to go, but Shaq is his friends, they call him Mr. Glass. Lakers up 8 with about 10 seconds to go in the first half, and Rick Fox, beautiful bounce pass to Kobe. It goes Jordan in the air there. Kobe had 30, 14 at the half. O'Neal was 16 at half. Minnesota was down 10 at the half. They scored the 12 first points of the third quarter, but then it was all O'Neal again. He misses and follows, and then Troy Hudson, 1 of 3 from 3. There's the one. T-Wolves trail by just 5 after 3. Fourth quarter, Kobe fakes, and then he's getting dizzy with it. And the foul. Lakers up 13 now. Kobe drives it, and check him out now. Dunk soul brother. Shaq up and down, and more Shaq from Robert Horry. Shaq sent it at home. A season-high 40 points. Lakers win 106-96. AI and the Sixers 10-1 since the break, continuing their western swing, visiting Ray Allen in Seattle. Let's check out the last 7 coming from the Bucks. First quarter, he got game. Allen from distance, Sonics up a deuce. Second quarter, Sixers up 11. Iverson float over Jerome James. Sixers lead by 13. They've won 10 of their last 11 games overall and 5-1 in their last 6 roadies. Allen far out. Sonics down 10 though. Third quarter, Sixers up now 5, and watch AI work the other. Allen crosses him up, hits the J. Still in the third, and Iverson, the 3-pointer. Sixers up 10 again, and then AI can't be stopped. He's feeling confident, not only offensively, but with the handle. He had no turnovers. Iverson, another one, just like the other ones. He finishes with 40. Sixers win it 108-99.
Now that coach at the Fleet Center just before the fourth quarter, an unknown substance behind the Celtics bench left players and fans unable to breathe and with a burning sensation in their throats and eyes. Jim O'Brien did not want the game continued.
It's a hell of a thing to be put into a situation like you're put into right now, where people on the bench start to gag, you start to gag, and you want to tell us to continue to play basketball under the circumstances that we're doing right now. This is a big mistake.
Okay.
And I don't care whether it's nothing or something. This is
I understand what you're saying, but I'll have to live with it. Let's go.
As he tells me now, if we run by here and automatically we start gagging, then it is pepper spray, right?
If you would let us start gagging, let us know, then we would go.
I'm not planning on going down there.
No, I didn't mean you. I didn't mean you. I mean your team. Then we would go to Plan B.
And Plan B is?
Is eradicate Plan A.
Celtics won 83-72. The game was resumed after a 9-minute delay once the substance believed to be pepper spray dissipated.
Then it is pepper spray, right?
Bunch of us start.
No, Kwame Brown, you bet. His only hoop of the game. Wizards back within 3. Last chance now. Jordan, 3-pointer with the glove in his face. Short. Didn't quite go. Michael, your thoughts.
I knew Gary Payton's coming down on me hard, and just try to get one off, and he actually made me change my shot a little bit, shoot higher, and I never touched the rim.
In the game. Jordan had 27, but the Bucks win, so they hold the tiebreak over the Wizards if they finish tied at the end of the year. Jazz winners in Sacramento on January 28th and hosting the Kings Friday. First 2 times these guys have met, there were issues like December 14th when the officials were pelted with debris after the Jazz lost at home to the Kings. If it was Cleveland, it would have been Veer, I guess. January 28th, the last minute, Jerry Sloan ejected after pushing referee Courtney Kirkland, but as we said, the Jazz won at Arco. Back to Friday, 2 minutes to go. Bobby Jackson just picks Greg Ostertag's pocket. 2 of his 14, Ceto up by 6. Utah not done, though. John Stockton pull up for 3. Jazz within 3, 20 points, 10 assists for Stockton. 4.7 seconds left after the mailman tied it with 2 free throws. Andre Kirilenko for the win! to overtime. Tied at 95. In OT, somebody for Utah, come out and play deep, please.
Jackson, oh, he gets by Stevenson. Now they set up. Bibby had Stojakovic in the corner. Pass got there a little late, but it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter with Stojakovic. And the Kings have a 5-point lead here in OT.
Kings scored the first 7 points of the overtime. Bobby Jackson misses. Patient to put back 7 of his 19 in the OT. And the Kings win 108-105. Sacramento has won 3 straight and 9 of 11.
Going in Miami, fourth quarter off the miss, Sean Bradley, the long arm of the law, working on his offensive boards and is shooting. He gets the rock to drop. Mavs by 9. The Heat go on a 10-2 run, and they can tie it here. But we're going to hear a whistle. Caron Butler called for the charge with 11 seconds left against Steve Nash. Let's see, Steve Nash is an all-star. Caron Butler's a rookie. Who's going to get the call? Pat Riley wants you to take another look. One referee called the charge, another called the block. The charge stands. Heat down 4. Seconds left, and Mike James for 3. Michael Finley with a brain cramp, so James will sink all 3 free throws, and Dallas adds another freebie. So we've got a 2-point game, 3 seconds left. Malik Allen can tie it. In again, out again, Finnegan. Mavs win at 91-89. Afterwards, Riley said Saturday's headline should read, Heat beat. Orlando has won 5 straight home games, hosting the Knicks, who beat the Magic last Friday. It's Latin night. Orlando's king of the mambo, Tracy McGrady. Knicks then try and inbound.
McGrady golpeó el balón, recuperó Jack Ball, se le entrega a McGrady, bombazo de 3 pares y se mete y falló.
Well, despite McGrady's miss there, he had 14 in the second quarter. Magic got 7
I didn't get any of that. I'm sorry.
I'll translate later. Drew Gruden to McGrady, finished with 37, and oh God, somebody throw a tent over that guy. Knicks making a comeback. Latrell Sprewell, 13 of his 33 came in the third. Magic by 1, and we go to the fourth. That's where the Knicks usually fold, but not now. Allen Houston, he had 25. Knicks by a 6-pack, and then Spree. He was 12 of 20 from the field. Knicks snap a 7-game road losing skid with the 111-102 win.
Right there, New Orleans, Jamal Magloire. This is just a dunk fest, so sit back and enjoy. Over the hair. And then moments later, Magloire, another reverse. Magloire had 10 points off 4 dunks in the first quarter. Cavaliers don't exactly test you defensively. Still in the first, George Lynch to Magloire. And then it's a Rick Pitino dream highlight. Kenny Anderson to the guy Pitino called before they drafted him in Boston, a difference maker. Jerome Moiso. Hornets win big, 102-76. They've won 8 in a row. They've won 8 in a row for the first time.
From Oklahoma, where the Sooners host Texas Saturday afternoon. If Kansas were to lose Sunday at rival Missouri, the winner of this game would tie the Jayhawks for the Big 12 regular season title. And there is the matter of that top tourney seed. Oklahoma would have a tough time justifying a #1 if it gets swept by the Longhorns. A share of the East Division title is at stake in the Big East when UConn visits Boston College. The Eagles lead the Huskies by a game, and BC star Troy Bell will have extra motivation on Senior Day. Bell is 33 points shy of becoming the all-time leading scorer in Big East Conference games. That number is well within his reach. Bell's averaged just under 31 a game over his last 12. Wake Forest star Josh Howard has the chance to win something even Demon Deacon great Tim Duncan never accomplished, an outright ACC title. Wake can clinch the regular season championship by its lonesome for the first time since 1962 with a win at NC State. The Wolfpack have their own incentive. They're in desperate need of a marquee victory for their NCAA tourney resume. Bubbles could be bursting all around the country, but one spot to watch in particular is Baton Rouge, where LSU hosts former AP #1 Alabama. Both teams come in at 7 and 8 in the SEC. The loser may find Selection Sunday tough going with a 7 and 9 conference mark. Finally, it'll likely be Steve Lapp.
Dribble between top seed Winthrop and North Carolina Asheville. Closing seconds, Asheville freshman Chad Moon sends this game into overtime with the late 3. Under 10 seconds remaining in OT. Ivan Jenkins far out. Eagles by 1. They've won this tourney 4 straight seasons. But who let the Bulldogs out?
Does so to Craigle. 2 on the clock. Craigle takes the shot. He hit it at the buzzer. Bulldogs win.
Well, the referees review it, and we're going to replay it. Alex Craigle, 4/10 of a second left. Asheville, 13 and 16, will play 10 and 19 Radford for the Big South automatic to the Big Dance.